Good morning, guys. We're doing a little scouting out in Nebraska this morning. Kind of a little backstory about this particular piece of ground. This is my first time hunting this particular property, but I hunted the neighboring property last year before it got sold, and there was my wife ended up shooting a bird off of it last year, and then a family friend killed one as well. But while we were hunting for those two birds and a couple other times, we found a really big double-bearded bird in here. And normally I've shot several different multi-bearded birds, and so normally that in itself doesn't necessarily get me fired up, but this bird in particular is really special. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys up close here in the next couple weeks, but we came knowing that other farm had gotten sold. We came and talked to the neighbor this year, which is where most of the birds kind of spent their time last year anyway, and I slipped back in here this morning after we got permission to hunt. It's a couple days before season, so doing a little scouting, and I don't know if you can hear these birds gobbling, but they're about 250, 300 yards away from me in this field right now, and they've just been hammering all morning. Didn't see any hens, which is kind of weird, but I think the hens are a little further north on the property we hunted last year. But had three longbeards pitch out into this field in front of us this morning, and I've been watching them for about an hour now. And sure enough, the first bird that I saw is that double-bearded bird from last year. So he made it through the year, and I don't know that I've ever done this before, but I think I'm going to just hunt that one particular turkey for a while and just see if we can't get him killed. Again, I don't normally get fired up about a bird with two beards, but this one's pretty special. So season opens here. Today is Saturday. Season opens here on Tuesday. Won't get to hunt till Wednesday, but we'll be out after him this week, and then hopefully sneak out maybe next weekend as well. But yeah, it's finally upon us. Spring is here, and we're excited to get after them here. These birds are kind of working away from me now, so I'm going to use that opportunity while they're around some cover to slip out of here without spooking them, and we might come back in here tomorrow and watch them again. I don't know yet. We'll kind of see what's going on, but for now we're going to go check some other spots and get some spots lined up for Hannah. So stay tuned, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Guys, Dylan and I are set up this morning, and as you can hear, we're pretty tight to a group of birds. These are some birds that we've hunted in past years, but this is kind of the first time hunting them this season, so we're looking over this bean field this morning, and we have birds between 75 and 150 yards away, kind of stacked up down this fence line. So when I watched them a week ago before season started, several of the birds just pitched out into this field and kind of worked right up this fence line to us. So that's what we're hoping for. We both got tags, we both got arrows knocked, so stay tuned. Dude, it's been a while since I heard a gobble like that.
Is this on autofocus?
Yeah. Oh boy. Here we go. How far? Right now, 37. This other one's coming back. 37.
You're at 37, but the big one's behind.
I know. I can't shoot that way now out of my window. Hopefully they turn and come in here like that.
They're turning. Easy, easy. Yeah, they're zigzagging in.
What?
They're zigzagging in. Just take it easy. These are 25.
The front one's at 25 and the back one.
Jacob is at 29.
They're not getting any closer though, are they? Should I shoot him right there when he comes to the window?
Your call, man.
30.
29.8. 30. 30 on the dot.
He's got guts hanging out of him. He's got a big old thing of guts hanging out of him. Alright, quick little update. As you saw in the video, I just shot a bird. They've been acting weird this morning. They didn't want to come in, and they kind of skirted us the first time at about 40 and then came back past us at about 30, and it didn't seem like they were going to commit to the decoys. So I shot the double-bearded bird that we were actually in here after, and hit him a little low and a little back, but he walked off super slow and was kind of stumbling, had a bunch of blood running down his leg. So we are kind of giving him some time, letting these other two birds work off. The rain's starting to pick up now, so we're hoping maybe that'll get these birds out of this field and we can sneak down there. We can see him laying up under a cedar tree about 250 yards away, so we're going to sneak down there and hopefully he's expired or we can get another arrow in him. Stay tuned.
All right, well, obviously we recovered him. Definitely a bittersweet feeling when you shoot one that you don't recover right away, and you know they have to suffer for a little bit, but all in all it ended up working out okay. Never have I gone into a turkey season hunting one specific turkey, but this year was kind of an exception. Had seen this bird last year on this particular piece of property and knew that he was something special, so definitely was going to try as hard as I could to harvest him. This morning, as you saw, all three of these birds kind of pitched out in front of us and were acting a little goofy. They skirted the decoys a couple times and finally came by at 30, and I decided to take the shot on just this gorgeous Nebraska bird. It's early season here, so we got a lot of season to go, but this probably just made my season right here as we sit here. So definitely looking forward to getting out and hunting some other places, but this was my main goal in Nebraska this year, was to harvest this bird, and that's exactly what we did this morning. So thanks for watching.